Alright, so this is Marathon Digital on the monthly chart, and you can see Marathon Digital is having a tough time getting through this $32 level. And you can see that a little better if we go to the weekly chart. You can see these rejection wicks. You had a cluster back in December, and then this past week you had another rejection wick, although we did finish green for the week. And there's one reason and only one reason, and that's because of Bitcoin. So Marathon Digital stock jumped again this week. The Bitcoin mining company's share price ended this week up 12%. Now Marathon Digital gained ground thanks to continued momentum from Bitcoin. The market leading cryptocurrency has rallied 9% over the last week and climbed above a significant valuation threshold of 1 trillion. Thanks to all the smart money on Wall Street, in particular BlackRock, buying and buying and buying Bitcoin off the market. Now Bitcoin is now trading at approximately 51.5. With the gains, Bitcoin valuation has once again pushed above the $1 trillion mark. Prior to this week's trading, the token's market capitalization had not been above that threshold since November 2021. Now, earlier this month, Marathon published encouraging mining results data for January. The company mined 1,084 Bitcoin tokens in the period, representing a growth of 58% year over year. Now, at the end of January, Marathon Digital reported that it held 15,741 unrestricted Bitcoin tokens. Thanks to a substantial cash position, the company chose not to sell any tokens last month, unlike other minor companies out there. A move that looks smart given bullish momentum in February. Now, the miners are selling to buy the mining devices because the halving is coming up, which is going to cut the reward in half, which means that miners need to add to their capacity to try to keep up with the same amount of Bitcoin that they produce pre-halving. The company also purchased 183 tokens at an average price of $39,000 per token last month, so they're already in the black with a profit so far on each token, roughly 10K. With the market leading cryptocurrency currently priced at roughly 30% on last month's purchases and big gains on tokens mined in the period. And we're going to get more news coming out of Marathon later this month, in particular 10 more days, as they get set to announce their fourth quarter earnings, which should be a doozer because we saw fellow CleanSpark also announce positive earnings, and it saw their stock price rise. All right, so again, going back to the weekly chart, we can see that we do have a key level at $14, and that served not only as a gap, which ended up being support. Have another key level at $22, and I think this level is going to get smacked, crash through, and close through in the coming week or two. Every week, it appears that the owners of the spot Bitcoin ETFs are buying Bitcoin like there's no tomorrow. In actuality, they're buying 10 times the amount that can be produced by the miners. So we are definitely going to have a supply shock. We're witnessing it firsthand, and that means that Marathon miners going a lot higher. Now get this, Marathon and other Bitcoin mining companies are proxy to Bitcoin. However, their beta is roughly 5-6x, which means that, say, for every dollar Bitcoin goes up, the price of the miners are going to go up $5 and $6. So, what's my target? I'm looking to get to see price get to that $48-50 mark as your next target once we take out the $32 level, and then ultimately, I love this target at $100. You have a massive monthly sellers level, and that would be good for a 4x from current prices. However, you got to remember, Marathon Digital was selling for sub 10 not too long ago, just in October, and it's been a massive rally since then, and we're not done yet. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.